Quick thought after I just walked out of the gym. It's also like 100 fucking degrees out here, so I have to take my shirt off. So like I said, just walked out of the gym, and I was kind of just people watching, as people do in there, just kind of looking around, listening to some music and just watching everyone, go through their workouts and everything. And I realized like 80% of the people in there have no idea what they're doing. And it's really not their fault, because I get it, like what everyone sees on Instagram is like 100 different fucking fitness influencers like telling you to do this exercise, telling you to do this exercise. Oh, you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to do this. And then you're like information overload because you have like 100 different things in your head and 100 different workouts to try. And I need to do this to target this. I need to do that to target this. And it's like too much information. You don't know what the hell to do. My one piece of advice, and I'm not saying I'm the best person to give this advice because I'm not the biggest dude on the planet, but I'll just say what's worked for me. And it's just sticking to the basics, man, and just using your brain and common sense. Instead of like bouncing around to 100 different machines and trying to do this and trying to do that, why don't you just stick to, like, let's just say you're doing back and buys. Do the same back exercises every single week and just go up in weight or up the reps or up the sets every single time you step in there. And that is what progressive overload really is. Because if every week you just keep jumping around to different machines and doing different workouts and doing different exercises, you're never going to be able to hone in on those exercises and progressively overload in weight or reps. And therefore, you're never going to be able to grow. And it sounds so simple and so easy, but like I feel like nobody realizes that. The only thing you have to do is just pick a set of workouts and do them every single time. So if you're doing chest and tris, do the same chest and tris exercises every single time you're hitting chest and tris. And just up the weight or up the reps. And that's how you overload the muscle and actually grow it. Because if you're not up in the weight and you're not up in the reps, you're not growing the muscle. And I know I preach a lot on nutrition, because ultimately that is by far the most important fucking thing and the most important piece of the puzzle. But if you're going to waste your time in the gym and go to the gym all the time, at least do the right thing in the gym, because you're only there for an hour. Work smarter, not harder.